Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Dragon Ball collection. I am Wackaroni, as you know, and I've got Dragon Ball collection. Yeah, you can tell I've got some stuff, and I got some new stuff, and I'm gonna show you some new stuff. And it's gonna happen right now. Oh, do you know what that thing is? That thing here. That's a Majin Buu. It's what we call a Majin Buu. Very, very happy to have this purchased. Got it on Amazon. Got a pretty good price, like 35, something like that, maybe, I think, something like that. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like right now. Oh, hell yeah, look at my bad boy here. Kid Buu is one of my favorite villains, just because he's so childish and evil. His evil is that of just not understanding that what he does is wrong, and he just likes having fun, and what's fun to him is killing people. And this is a way bigger statue than I was expecting for the price. I thought this was going to be very small. He's a little more pale than like a harsher pink than I would have expected. Funny story. The first thing that Amazon sent me was this figure with two right hands and no left hand, and so that I was like, what the heck? I had to send it back. But they replaced it very, very quickly. I like his pose. I like how big his hands and feet are and stuff. I like all that stuff. Let's take a little bit of a closer look in just a moment, but I do want to say he comes with a stand, and the stand actually makes it a little harder for him to stand forward. It actually kind of makes him lean a little bit more forward, and it's kind of like harder to, you can sort of tell he gets a little bit of a wobble. But anyway, let's take a closer look. Oh, hell yeah, he's coming for you. Good. You can even see, like, all the way in his mouth, like, they actually put the time and effort into the teeth going all the way back into the mouth. It's kind of cool, kind of crazy. I might not be able to get a great angle on it, but just take my word for it. They put the time and effort into putting depth into the mouth. I like his eyes. They did a good job. Everything looks nice. There's even like kind of cool texture in the pants. You can kind of see it. See that interesting texture in the pants? That's kind of cool. I like that they did that. They put the effort into it. Everything looks pretty good. Paint job is nothing special. I don't think they really did a lot of extra like painting or shading or anything. It's mostly just I guess whatever color of resin or plastic or whatever they are using to print this thing. Anyway, big fan. I think it looks great. I think he looks fierce and spooky and scary, and he's coming for you. You right there. Next up, we've got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Look at that big crazy pose he's got. This is from Dragon Ball GT, even though it says Super up here for no apparent reason. This is a character from Dragon Ball GT, Goku's non-canon 4th Super Saiyan form. It looks like part of the duel thing where I guess Goku Black for some reason is a part of this. I don't know why they would do that as like the duo thing, but whatever, I don't really care. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. Let's take a closer look at the thingy. Yeah, this is a good one. It really looks better from an upper angle. I'll move the camera a little bit so you can tell what I'm talking about. See, he's sort of looking up, so it looks sort of better from sort of an upward or downward angle. I mean, where you can kind of where you can see everything. Where he's sort of looking at you, that kind of thing. I spent a long time choosing which one of these that I wanted, and even though this is kind of an odd position, it's a very dynamic position, but even though it's kind of an odd angle, I still felt like this was the most dynamic position. And when you do see it from a certain angle, it looks great. You can see all of all the details and stuff. But anyway, it comes with this little stand that's really just loose, and it doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Because the other little tiny stand back there really just holds up the bulk of the weight, so it's really not a problem. Anyway, let's look at it a little closer. All right, here we go, a little bit closer. Look at all that texture. Look at all that texture in the fur. It's got that interesting, weird, pinkish fur. I love the way that they did the hair. I think it looks great. I think his face looks great. The eyeballs look, you know, he's got the yellow eyes. I think it looks amazing. Lines in the hair. Get all the details in the fur. You see the musculature in the back. This was 2 pieces. It was torso piece and leg piece, and tail piece was plugged in separately. I think this is a very, very good figure. Like I said, it kind of needs to be seen from a certain downward angle. Let's see if I can get you a little better downward angle here. Yeah, he sort of looks good when it's not great. I'm having trouble showing you exactly, but anyway, you can see the detail. I think it looks fantastic. Yeah, big fan of this one. I think it looks really, really good. They did the hair very, very good. Looks pretty good from all sides. You can kind of see that's an angle, a different angle there. It's very just a very dynamic, super dynamic position. And yeah, anyway, I think it's pretty great. I'm sure there are other versions of this statue that, you know, are probably good also, but this happened to be the one that I chose, and I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, so there you go. You got wrinkles in the pants, you got wrinkles in the little boot things. Looking pretty good. Hell yeah. There we go, y'all. Those are the new pickups. Very, very happy with them. Had, you know, got a pretty good price on both of them. I think they were both about $35-ish, maybe 40, or maybe yeah, something like that. Yeah, big fan. Obviously I'm a big fan, but yeah, I think they did a great job with these. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and you know, I plan on continuously collecting, so I'll be back next time I get some new stuff, and I'll show you all about it. Peace out, everyone. Bloop.